with the courtroom in my head. Same old jury, same old things they said. One dragon paints the windows black as coal. One dragon keeps a lantern for my soul. They circle every promise that I make, betting on which version of me breaks. Funny how they both know every scar. Funny how they both know who you are. And they whisper when the house is sleeping. They don't care if I'm laughing or weeping. There's a black dragon and a white dragon living underneath my skin. One says, burn it all down, darling. One says, try again. They both get stronger every time I listen, every time I let them in. So tell me, when the night gets hungry, which one am I feeding? The black one wears a suit and talks real smooth. Says, look around, you got too much to lose. The white one rolls her eyes and cracks a grin. Says, honey, that's the oldest trick he's in. The black one loves to count my old mistakes, keeps a little scrapbook full of shame. The white one steals the matches from his claws and laughs at all his self-appointed laws. They keep arguing over my reflection, like they're running some election. There's a black dragon and a white dragon living underneath my skin. One says, burn it all down, darling. One says, try again. They both get stronger every time I listen, every time I let them in. So tell me, when the night gets hungry, which one am I feeding? Maybe heaven isn't somewhere far away. Maybe it's the choice I make today. Maybe hell's not fire and chains and smoke. Maybe it's believing every cruel joke. The black dragon says I'm never enough. The white dragon says, yeah, that's tough. Then she shrugs and hands me one more song. Says, sing it anyway, prove him wrong. Oh, there's a black dragon and a white dragon living underneath my skin. One grows fat on fear and anger, one grows strong on hope within. And they both are waiting at the table for the scraps that I give in. So when the night comes asking questions, I know which one I'm feeding. The black one's still there, don't get me wrong. He'll probably be here all along. But tonight the white dragon gets the meal, and that's the closest thing to freedom that I feel. You said you'd build a castle by the sea. Now all you've got is driftwood and a dream for free. You talk like you're a king with a golden key, but your crown keeps washing back to me. Oh, look at you chasing every shiny light, drawing little paper wings and calling them a sky. I laugh, I roll my eyes, but still I can't deny you're the kind of storm I never quite walk by. Sail away with me tonight through the dark and crooked tide. We can lose our alibis, leave our little wars behind. If we're sinking, that's okay. At least we'll drift the same old way. You and me, wild and free, coming can't decide which way. You make a mess, then call it art and walk away. And somehow I still love the games you play. Oh, look at us pretending we're too smart to fall, throwing clever little darts at writing on the wall. I smirk, you grin, and then we're running after all, like we're trying to outrun a midnight call. Sail away with me tonight, through the dark and crooked tide. We can lose our alibis, leave our little wars behind. If we're sinking, that's okay, at least we'll drift the same old way. You and me, wild and free, come and sail away with me. No map, no plan, no perfect destination, just bad decisions and a strange sensation. The world keeps selling fear and hesitation. Let's disappear and call it navigation. Yeah. I bought a house with a painted view, signed every line like the dream was true, hung my pride on every wall. Funny how the dust owns all. I bought a car that could outrun rain, chrome and fire, vanity and gasoline. But time put rust where the spotlight shined. Guess it was borrowing space from time. We dress up chains in silver and gold, call them treasures we can't hold. Because nothing has your name, no, nothing stays. We're just passing through these borrowed days. You can lock it up, put guards at the gate, but the earth just laughs and says we'll wait. Every crown, every claim, every little victory turns to dust just the same eventually. You can buy the frame, but not the sky. Nothing is yours when it's time to say goodbye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. I bought a watch to command the hours, like time would kneel to money and power. But every tick was a sly refrain. You don't own me, I'm a runaway train. I bought a title, I bought respect, polished my image, checked every check. But mirrors crack and the applause grows thin. The joke's on us in the end, my friend. We build our kingdom stone by stone, just to find we never own the throne. Because nothing has your name, no, nothing stays. We're just passing through these borrowed days. You can lock it up, put guards at the gate, but the earth just laughs and says we'll wait. Every crown, every claim, every little victory turns to dust just the same eventually. You can buy the frame, but not the sky. Nothing is yours when it's time to say goodbye. Oh, isn't it rich? Isn't it sweet? Buying the ground beneath our feet, writing receipts for oceans and air, as if forever sign them there. I raise my glass to the grand charade, to every deal that the Reaper trades. Oh, Another Monday carved its name into my skin. Coffee-stained promises, the same old spin. Boss talk like he was saving the world. I just smiled and watched my eyes unfurl. 5 long days of biting my tongue, counting every hour, every rung. Now the clock says mercy, the whistle blew, and I got better things to do. Yeah, the city's still screaming my name, but tonight I don't need the game. I'm gonna kick on my shoes by the front door light, let the week fall on me one piece at a time. No more deadlines, no more suits and lies, just a cold drink waiting and a wide open sky. They can keep their meetings, keep their damn hard goals. I've been working like my soul was sold. Friday finally came through, so I'm kicking off my shoes. I'm kicking off my shoes. My phone keeps buzzing like a desperate ex. One more urgent email, what did you expect? The world's not ending if I let it wait. Funny how that feels like a rebel's fate. The neighbor's dog is howling at the moon, and for once I ain't singing a different tune. Got nowhere special I need to be, and that's sounding pretty good to me. Yeah, tomorrow can knock on my door. Tonight I'm not answering anymore. I'm gonna kick on my shoes by the front door light, let the week fall off me one piece at a time. No more deadlines, no more suits and lies, just a cold drink waiting and a wide open sky. They can keep their meetings, keep the damn hard goals. I've been working like my soul was sold. Friday finally came through, so I'm kicking off my shoes. So I'm kicking off my shoes. Here's to the plans I never made, to the overtime I barely survived, to every fake smile I gave away and somehow still came out alive. Yeah. Raise a glass to the beautiful mess of doing a whole lot less. I burned the toast and called it art. Left 3 good reasons in a shopping cart. The landlord says I live too much in my head. I smiled and said it's cheaper than rent instead. Coffee's cold, the morning's late. I got a talent for tempting fate. Everybody's running, chasing gold. I'm still writing punchlines on parking tickets. So they say, girl, when are you gonna land? I wave from my cloud and I raise my hand. 'Cause I'm a daydreamer, professional believer, building castles out of smoke and borrowed light. I'm a daydreamer, a beautiful underachiever, laughing at the world while it's trying to be right. If reality's the answer, and somebody asked the wrong question tonight, I'm a daydreamer. My ex still thinks I'm hard to read, like I'm some mystery novel nobody needs. He wanted straight lines, I drew a maze, then got distracted halfway through the page. The neighbors talk, the neighbors stare, like I've committed crimes against the air. Maybe I did, maybe pieces of the moon. They say, girl, you're wasting your time. Funny thing is, it was never mine. 'Cause I'm a daydreamer, professional believer, building castles out of smoke and borrowed light. I'm a daydreamer, a beautiful underachiever, laughing at the world while it's trying to be right. If reality's the answer, then somebody asked the wrong question tonight. I'm a daydreamer. Maybe one day I'll grow up, trade these stars for a pickup truck, learn how to color inside the lines and stop making jokes in serious times. But until then, I'm a daydreamer, professional believer, turning broken little moments into songs. I'm a daydreamer, and maybe I'm a dream receiver, picking up the signals everyone ignores. If heaven's just a head full of stories, then I've been halfway there all along. Yeah, I'm a daydreamer. If the world was blind, would you fix your hair? Would you change your skin if no one stared? No mirror preaching what you lack, no silent pressure at your back.
You learn to breathe inside their gaze. Now you call that air your faith.
But faith that feeds on watching eyes is just a well that slowly dries. You breathe their praise like oxygen, but lungs collapse without it then. If the world was blind, who would you impress? Who would you fight to be your best? No spotlight burning in your veins, no pretty filters for the pain. If nobody's counting every scar, would you still reach that far? If the world was blind tonight, who would you try to impress? You say the armor makes you strong, but you've been wearing it too long. Every compliment's a threat, so showed up late with a half-dead smile and a story that could stretch a country mile. Said your truck broke down, your phone's gone. Funny how that happens every time you're wrong. You wore that jacket I used to like, the one that smells like cheap bars and midnight fights. You call me darling like I still meant gold. Guess some lies just never get old. Oh, you're the saint of bad decisions, patron of excuses and revisions, lighting candles for your latest mess, praying charm can do the rest. And I would laugh if it wasn't tradition to watch you drown in your own ambition. You're a miracle nobody asked to see, the saint of bad decisions, baby. The town still talks when you pass around, like a traveling circus coming through town. You sell your dreams for a drink and a bet, then act surprised by the debts you get. You got a heart, I'll give you that. It just wanders off and forgets where it's at, like a stray dog chasing every light till it disappears into the night. Oh, you're the saint of bad decisions, patron of excuses and revisions, lighting candles for your latest mess, praying charm can do the rest. And I would laugh if it wasn't tradition to watch you drown in your own ambition. You're a miracle nobody asked to see, the saint of bad decisions, baby. Oh, I don't hate you, that take too much work. And honestly, you've got enough curses. Life keeps teaching you, keep skipping class, still somehow talking your way past. Oh, you're the saint of bad decisions, king of temporary convictions. Every road you take bends back again to the trouble you're calling friend. And if they ever carve your image in stone, make sure they leave the poor thing alone, 'cause even heaven's got its limits, see, for saint of bad decisions like these. You left your jacket on my floor, like a flag you planted by the door. I hung it up beside my broken pride and swallowed everything I kept inside. You said you'd change, you swore you'd try. I watched you practice every goodbye. Turns out liars just get more refined, and I got better at being blind. I kept your promises in a jar, counted every scar, filed them under, should've known, right next to left alone. So thank you for the art of leaving, for every wound that kept on bleeding. Thank you for the 3 a.m. education of loving someone built on imagination. I'm fine, just ask the glass beside my bed. I learned to live inside my own head. So thank you, darling, for the things you said. I'm better now that you're gone instead. making ruins shine, calling every wreck a sign. You dressed up damage, gave it pretty names, and I kept buying tickets to your games. I called it passion, called it fate, called the fire something great. Turns out I was just real good at lies, almost as good as your goodbyes. I kept your promises in a jar, counted every scar. She was mine. She loved me better every time. You wore your halo in the daylight, played the same when I could see. Talked about forever, baby, like forever came for free. You held my hand in crowded places, made a show standing tall. Funny how your brave devotion had a habit of dissolving when I'm gone. Everybody loves a witness, everybody loves applause, but character ain't measured by the promises you toss. 'Cause anyone can be loyal when you're sitting by my side. Anyone can swear they're faithful with nowhere left to hide. But I needed your loyalty when I wasn't around, when the room got quiet and my name hit the ground. That's where the truth lives, darling. That's where the lost get found. Anyone can be loyal when you're sitting by my side. I needed you when I wasn't around. Yeah. You were king of good intentions, emperor of pretty words, built a palace out of echoes, never cared if they were heard. Every story has a villain, guess you needed one somehow. So you borrowed my reflection and wore it like a crown. Everybody loves a hero till the crowd begins to sway. Funny how your version of me changed depending on the day. 'Cause anyone can be loyal when you're sitting by my side. Anyone can swear they're faithful with nowhere left to hide. But I needed your loyalty when I wasn't around, when the room got quiet and my name hit the ground. That's where the truth lives. stylish reputation, keep your practice little smile. The people who betray you always tell on themselves after a while. I wore my scars like silver chains, dragging thunder through the rain. Every promise left a stain, every lesson carved my name. I kept running through the fire, trying to be what you desire. But some wounds don't heal on command, some dreams need a gentler hand. You said fight harder, don't slow down, but roots grow deeper underground. You can't make a flower bloom too fast, pulling at its fragile heart won't last. You can beg the sun, you can curse the sky, but love won't grow just because you try. Every petal finds its time at last. You can't make a flower bloom too fast. Can't make a flower bloom too fast. I was bending in the storm, trying to keep us safe and warm. But the harder that you held, the more I felt myself unravel. Now the silence feels like grace, and the wind has changed its face. What was broken starts to mend when you stop forcing the end. I hear the echoes of your voice, but healing isn't a choice. You can't make a flower bloom too fast, pulling at its fragile heart won't last. You can beg the sun, you can curse the sky, but love won't grow just because you try. Every petal finds its time at last. You can't make a flower bloom too fast. To fit your plans. If it's real, it'll survive. If it's meant to, it'll come alive.